Do you want to steal the best loot in the new Fortnite Star Wars season and start every game with a free Mythic and Medallion? I'm going to break this down so you can get some very, very easy wins. First, we're going to be dropping at the first order base. This base has a boss that drops a Mythic Weapon and a Medallion. But it can be tricky sometimes to get the Mythic. It can be tricky with all the other players landing here. I'm going to show you a quick way to get in and out, get and steal the Mythic and the Medallion without anybody even knowing. So this base has 3 different TIE fighters that spawn. There's the first one that spawns over here. Second one spawns over there. But there's even a third one that not a lot of people know about that spawns back here. So as I'm flying in, I'm keeping my eyes peeled. I want to see which TIE fighter is actually spawned in, because these first 2 have a 50% chance of spawning. And looks like right now this first one isn't there. And I think the second one, we're within range now. So that one didn't spawn either. So we're going to have to go for the third option, which is honestly not that bad because it's a little bit closer to the boss. Anyways, the third one is back here on the ground. I'm flying through. It looks like somebody is already shooting at me. I'm going to take the zip line and I'm going to take this fighter. And actually, I'm just going to get out. I don't need to fight this guy that's already down here. I'm going to go straight up here and I'm going to find the boss. She's back here. And I'm going to start frying her, immediately frying her. And look how quickly I'm able to kill her. She's already dead. I got the Mythic. I got the AR. Oh. No. All right, somebody pushed me, but I was able to fight back using the Mythic. I'm gonna pop this, and I'm gonna take out these stormtroopers as well. I think these guys always drop minis, by the way. So if you kill both these guys, you can walk out of here with 6 minis. Now, this thing has 3 lives. This TIE fighter has 3 lives. It used up one of its lives right there, which is why I wasn't able to immediately get back on it. That's not a big deal. I'm going to swipe my mouse, and I'm going to get out of here. So this place is usually very contested. I'm not going to stay here long. I'm actually going to fly out, and I'm going to show you guys a secret little looting area. It's a secret cave on top of the hill over here. And guys, this Mythic Captain Phasma Blaster, it's probably like the 3rd best Mythic in the season. I'm going to show you how to get the best one, but we're still going to use this in our arsenal because it's the best close range, highest fire rate weapon besides the SMG, which doesn't have that much structure damage. So I'm actually going to just opt to use this instead. But the best weapon, I'll save for later. It's actually a little bit tricky to get it. It takes a little bit of time. You're not just killing a boss or looting it. But I do want to show you this secret looting area on top of this hill right over here. A lot of people do not know about this. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to check if this place has been looted, because this place does have a decent amount of loot, a decent amount of chests, and it's got the high ground, so it's hard to get snuck up on. And it looks like nobody's here, so we're just going to land and we're going to grab this and just start farming up a tiny bit. Just a little bit of farming, but I want to show you really quickly before anybody else shows up the secret looting cave. It's actually right over here. There's these rocks, and you can't break them with your pickaxe. What you're going to want to do is go to this ATT right here and interact with this turret. Hot wire cannon. This is going to activate the turret, and you're going to blow up the rocks right over here. And let me show you what you're guaranteed out of this cave. And by the way, I'm pretty sure the chests in this cave are a 100% spawn rate. You have 2 barrels on this side. You have 1 chest. You have 2 chests. You have 3 chests and another barrel. So 3 barrels, 3 chests, all guaranteed from this base. So if you need just some extra loot or some extra materials, you can hop in here. And a lot of people, even if this place is looted, a lot of people do not know about that turret. Now a lot of people will know, but if you're quick enough, you can get here before everybody else. Now for the next step in this video, we need to get a blue lightsaber. And the best way to do that is to either kill somebody who has it or wait for the holograms to start spawning. The holograms that give you the power of the Force. And you're gonna want to find a blue one, not the red one, because the red one will not work for what we're trying to do here. I'll do a little bit more looting, but it's about that time to hop in the ship. And in my opinion, guys, this marksman blaster rifle, it's one of the best weapons this season. And the Mythic version, which is what we're going for right now, is the best weapon this season. Getting shot, it's not a big deal. I honestly don't want to waste too much time here. I do want to show you guys this little pinata actually heals you for white health. So if you take damage, if you take white health damage, you can actually hop in the pinata and it'll heal you faster the longer you stay in it. But I want to show you how powerful this sniper is. Like right there, just a little tag that's gonna have this guy looking super, super weak. Gonna drop down. He's flying up in the air. I'm gonna blast him with this mythic. This is why we grabbed the mythic, by the way. Look at that pressure. Even though he built, we're able to break through his structures almost instantly and take him out. Very, very strong, very good pressure. But right now we are looking for a blue lightsaber. So we're going to hop in to the TIE fighter and we're going to fly around, because you actually do have to be within range of the portals to get them to spawn on your mini map. They're not going to just like spawn everywhere. So we're going to fly around the outskirts here in areas where these like portals sometimes spawn. And we're going to be looking for a blue portal. There they are. There's a blue portal. We're going to go straight to this one and become a Jedi. So hop out. And I'm going to drop my sniper here because we're actually going to replace it with the mythic version of the sniper, which in my opinion is the best mythic and best weapon this season. And I'll show you exactly why. So let's run through. Getting blasted. And do a little bit of healing. Just going through right now. Putting pressure on him with the AR. Looks like somebody stole my kill. I'm going to try to grab some of this extra loot. Grab the shockwave for mobility. And by the way, right now the shotgun I'm using is the scatter blaster. This is the wrong shotgun to be using. You definitely want to use the regular pump shotgun. I just haven't found it, which is not the scatter blaster. It's the ACP scatter blaster. They both call the scatter blaster, but it's actually the ACP scatter blaster. So I'm going to use this even though we're on our last life with it. I'm just going to use it because it's a little bit faster. You know what? I guess I'm not going to get to use it. I guess we're getting shot a little too much. I'm going to hop out and I'll just find a car. There's usually a car right up over here. So now I have the blue lightsaber. I have what I need to get the most powerful weapon in this season. All I need to do now is to get to this area right here. It is in the storm, which is just a little bit unlucky because usually that place is not in the storm this early. But I will go into the storm to grab it because it's worth it. It's worth it. This sniper is the best gun they've added in a very long time. An actual DMR that is worth picking up. So let's head over right now. Now let's talk about the lightsabers really quickly. Are they worth picking up? They're only worth picking up if you have mastered any of the force abilities. So basically, if you go into any one of those portals, they are worth picking up because you get a double jump and a speed boost on your run when you have the lightsabers equipped after you've learned any of the force abilities. That's going to help you because there's not a lot of movement this season. There's only shockwaves really. That's going to help you outplay players. It's going to help you avoid fall damage. There's just a lot of benefits to using it. And I am planning to use it throughout this match, and I'll show you some of the ways and strategies when I'm fighting players, especially in the end game, with the lightsabers. And a lot of people don't end up going to those portals because they take a long time, and sometimes people don't even find them. All right, so we're up here. We're gonna talk with our boy. General Grievous will take your blue lightsaber and he will give you the Mythic Enhanced Marksman Blaster Rifle. He will give it to you for free. Well, not for free, for just the blue lightsaber, which we were able to get pretty quickly. And now I have the best Mythic in the game, the Enhanced Marksman Blaster Rifle. And I'm going to show you why it's the best. It's for 148 headshot damage, and it shoots fast. So it's basically a 2-shot headshot kill, or a 1-shot to the body, 1-shot to the head kill on any player, even if they're full health, full shield. I'm telling you, this thing is insane. Let me show you. Let's put it to the test. Let's actually show it off a little bit. This guy is using the same weapon, but So right there, we got a body shot. And now I'm going to put pressure on him with the other mythic. It's the perfect combo. You get them to box up using the marksman rifle. And then once they box up, you use the Captain Phasma Blaster just to finish the job. Now, wait, does he have the pump? Does he have the regular pump? He does. So this is the ACP. This is more like the pump shotgun compared to the other one, which is more like attack. You're definitely going to want to use the ACP weapon and not the other one. It looks like this, the ACP Scatter Blaster, not the other Scatter Blaster, which is more like a tactical shotgun. Now, look, we only have 3 eliminations here because we were going around just getting all the best weapons in the game. But we are pretty much stacked, and the rest of this game should feel very, very easy just because of the fact that no one's going to have better weapons than us. It's impossible. We literally have the best weapons, and there's only one of each of these mythics in the game. So every person we run into is going to have inferior weapons besides maybe the shotgun. Maybe we could find like a legendary Scatter Blaster, but we don't need to right now. Right now, what we need to do is we actually need to get up on the high ground and use our mythic sniper. And look, it doesn't actually have a lot of fall off. You kind of just aim where the player is. So right there, that guy was like, I thought the bullet was going to drop a little bit. It does not drop. It shoots pretty straight, which is what makes it very, very useful compared to other DMRs. I'm going to wrap around. I'm going to see if this guy is willing to get into a peeking fight with me. It'll be a very big mistake if he does, but I'm gonna bait him. I'm gonna tempt him for some action here. Oh, he's actually just, he is running away in his car. And I do want to talk about some of the other weapons in this season really quickly, like the pistol. The pistol is 100% worth using, and if you defeat the Shogun X boss on the island, he still drops his shield medallion, which is like whatever, but he does drop a mythic version of the pistol, which 100% is worth picking up. However, I think the marksman blaster rifle is better than the pistol. It's just harder to get because you do have to go through all those hoops of delivering the blue lightsaber to the general. I hear a player. He's gonna put pressure on him with his blaster rifle. Keep pressure on him. 30. Full piece. He's falling down. He's very weak. Here's the pressure, by the way. He's running away. Now we pull out the marksman rifle. Dead. Even from range, you can apply some really, really good pressure with the Phasma Blaster. Easy peasy. Chug Jug is definitely worth picking up, but not this one because it only has 50 charge. I'm just going to use it and then drop it. But you can just see the difference in the amount of damage and pressure I'm putting up with my mythics. It just makes every fight so much easier. But I really want to show you the blaster rifle from range. I want to two-tap somebody with it. I just need to get somebody to shoot at me from a distance. All right, still looking for these players. Looks like there's a guy in that box. I'm gonna shoot out his box. I might just try to ram him with the car. All right, I don't know what this guy's on. Uh-oh. No, this guy's focused on killing me when he needs to focus on the fact that there's a ship coming right back to us. He's still trying to kill me, bro. There's a ship that's flying that's trying to kill us, man. Oh, God. We're dead. We're dead. I need to get the gold rush and get in. I think I'm dead. Oh my god. Oh my god. That guy can't be serious, man. He nearly just ruined it. I see a med kit. See a med kit, but it's too risky to go out there. So by the way, these ships are not that dangerous. The only reason that was very dangerous for me is because the other player was ignoring the ship and kept shooting me. Because the ship, I'm going to show you how to deal with the ship. It's actually very, very easy to kill the ship. It does not have a lot of health, and the person that's in it takes 30 guaranteed damage when you shoot them out of it. All right, we have some shields to work with. I actually need materials here. I'm hoping the player outside is smart enough to shoot the ship. There's a player outside. Oh, there's materials right here too. There we go. You see, like, look. And he's gonna take fall damage on the way down, or not fall damage, but just like 30 damage for the ship breaking. Why is the other guy shooting me? Here's the pressure. Here's the pressure I'm talking about, guys. Here's the pressure I'm talking about. That's why we grabbed this rifle. All right, we do have to move, though. And I do have the force ability learned. So I'm going to keep this this lightsaber. And even though it's not the force ability that I learned, which was the blue one, you can still use the red one and use the force abilities with a different lightsaber. But I'm going to see if I can punish this guy using this thing. I mean, this thing is it's just too good. It's too good. We already hit him for 150. He did a terrible job shooting at us. That's an easy dub right there. Using the TIE fighter, using the best mythics in the game. GG's. Hopefully it's a little bit easier for you guys because I got a little bit unlucky there at the end. Thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.